This episode brought to you by 3D Cinema, a real fuck you to people with eye patches.
Hey everybody, we're watching Friday the 13th, Part 3, 3D, and you're listening to Miscast Commentary.
You're listening to Miscast Commentary, where two guys have seen way too many movies and have way too much time on their hands.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Now here's your hosts, Joe Finley and Todd Murray.
Hey everybody, welcome to Miscast Commentary. I am Joe Finley.
I'm Todd Tebow, the Sailor Murray.
Cannot stop staring at his own goddamn beautiful face. This is our first time with this new version of this setup, so for people watching on YouTube.
Just pulled it right out of the wall.
Yeah, and just another thank you. This one's going to be a little ways down from when all this started, but thanks to everybody who's been following us on YouTube. We've had so many views recently. We're like on the cusp. I mean, it takes like the course of a year to actually monetize, but we're kind of on course right now. People keep subscribing and all that. So if you're not subscribed and you're listening right now, hit the subscribe button. You can ignore
the like, join us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter.
We'll talk about all that shit.
You know,
later.
Twitter is when you take pictures from the vagina's perspective.
Yes.
All those social media things.
I'll
Smoke signals.
We're now
For
on
my peeps on the reserve. I had my shot. Immune. I can do anything I want. It's like a license to kill.
We Jesus Christ, I'm dead. Well,
he's out.
All right, everybody. Well, there's only one way to start a Friday the 13th movie on Friday the 13th, and that is to press play.
Oh my God! Now it's Friday the 13th.
Yes. Well, as
right now.
Well, for these guys,
I feel. Oh God! You have a black and white cat that did cross paths with me.
Oh no!
We were both going to the litter box. Very awkward.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry that I go just shit in a litter box. Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, it's
wiping your ass with litter is fucked up.
Life's pretty hard.
It is.
I don't know if we're supposed to be hearing sound yet or not, but so far we haven't heard anything. Choo 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 cha cha cha. No, we're not hearing anything. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh my God. Oh,
I can fix this.
What the hell? This is just a recap, pardon me, of part 2.
Yeah, this is. We were talking about this before. This is like the Karate Kid thing where you automatically what's the word?
Click the buttons.
I'm trying to. Yeah. Okay. Well, you talk then.
I will. What were you talking about there?
The Karate Kid beginnings.
Oh, you know what? The best thing too is like they should have done it for every Jason. So it's like a full moon movie. It's like 45 minutes of catching you up on what happened, and then the movie's half a fucking hour long.
That's the way to go. That was like Ginger Dead Man.
Yes, like oh my God.
That was a joke.
Why did this one show us the previous one and the rest of them don't?
They do. Yeah, they do a little bit.
They do actually. Because I remember the one where they dropped the chain anchor. They show how he got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they do. We'll have to keep that in mind as we peruse the Friday the 13th.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Oh, she's now putting on another woman's clothes because she's into that shit. Oh yeah, she's doing herself up like mama.
Got to dress sexy for Jason there.
You got that right. And the only thing that gets Jason hotter is mama.
Oh, mommy, you look so good tonight.
Oh yeah, so this is not the girl that killed mom?
No.
Because this is 2.
Yes.
Mother was in the first one. She got her head chopped off.
Yes.
Then after that, he must have taken her head and Norman Bates'd it on top of like a stick or whatever he's got her set up on there. Like, they look exactly the same. I understand how Jason makes this issue because I cannot tell Whitewood apart either.
It's a very low Yeah, it was a very low technology solution that he created.
Oh my god! Remember the thing we just said about the theaters?
Yeah.
He's only got one eye as well.
Oh
and
shit!
This movie's in 3D.
I love all of this. Well, this
Jason
part
can't even watch his own movie in 3D. Like that's fucked.
They actually say too. They're like the first several minutes are not in 3D, but you'll need your 3D glasses still, and they don't tell you
3D
why.
glasses, no. Like that would be cool in 3D.
It would have been, but they didn't retrofit anything for 3D.
Right.
3D in this.
3D.
3D.
I like my D's free, baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's anybody
Fucking right.
coming out of the quarantine. That's what everybody's Tinder profile is. 3D.
3D, baby. Look at his eyeball, Jason's eyeball.
It's way too normal.
I know. Well, it's not yet. He's not there yet. He hasn't died 15 times.
Exactly. So Steve Miner directed this. This is the second one that he directed. In addition, he directed the horror movie House.
Mm-hmm.
He directed the social horror movie Soul Man, where they go blackface.
Ooh.
Forever Young, My Father the Hero, another horror movie in and of itself because Gerard Depardieu is instant horror. Halloween H2O and Lake Placid.
This
And
is Steve Miner.
yes, and he's directing the upcoming Exorcism at Lincoln High.
Well, he's still going.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him.
And then they got the writer Martin Kittrosser. He wrote this in part 5. He wrote Meatballs 2, wrote and directed Silent Night, Deadly Night 5, and he's mainly now a script and continuity guy. So he's worked on basically every what's his
Silent
face?
Night, Deadly Night 5 had great continuity.
No, very good. No, but he did all the continuity and stuff for all the Quentin Tarantino movies.
Oh, no way.
So he's got like Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, Death Proof, Inglourious Bastards, Hateful Eight. But he also did Rush Hour 3, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Dumb and Dumber. So
No shit.
yeah, so he's got like a
I wonder
career.
how much a continuity person makes.
I have no idea, but it's one of those like important-y jobs that doesn't get
Oh,
enough,
totally.
kind of.
Yes. Well, because then, because like the guy that got fired on Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Well, what a time to do it. End of the series, right?
That would be, he's probably
Just in
pissed
time.
at. He's like, you know, if I'm putting a fucking bottle in there.
I'm Starbucks. I'm so glad you got your vaccination.
I told you, I paid the guy $50. I had 3 of them at the same time.
Nice.
They may have canceled each other out.
I'm gonna live forever. Yeah, I got a Moderna, a Pfizer, and a Johnson & Johnson just to be safe.
So so in the first movie, she's like, you let my son drown.
Yeah.
Now in the second movie, she's dead, and where did he come from?
The sex dungeons.
Yeah, like, where was Jason? Like, he could have shown up 10 minutes before and been like, hey, Mom, I'm still alive.
I
And
picture.
then the whole thing never would have happened.
No, absolutely, and I think we actually did mention that in the first one. Where
Did
it's
we?
Like, this was a solution. You
Yeah,
know?
like, what the fuck? Like, where did he come from in this movie? He just was there killing people?
Chill out.
Like, it was like a comedy of errors where he just constantly keeps missing his mother.
Yeah.
Like, he goes to the shack, she just left.
Yeah.
He goes, she comes back. You're like, oh, Jesus.
It's literally one of them has been on one side of the shack and the other one has been on the other side for this entire period.
It's like, how did they not run into each other?
This
Oh,
was
she's
one
gonna
of
open
the
her eyes.
worst goddamn thing. Well, it was so obvious too. Part 3D. I love.
Whoa!
This was the first Paramount 3D film in 30 years. The last one was in 1954.
Got a little Superman going on the.
Oh, everything's gonna be like sticking out. I can't wait to see.
Oh, fuck yeah. Boom.
I was just skipping through it just to make sure that the closed captioning was working and stuff like that. And I saw a couple in there, and I was just like, "Oh, good God!"
You never fixed the movie with all that clicking around.
No, it's for whatever reason it just decided to not work anymore. So we're
Whatever.
we're just
Richard Brooker is Did he ever show up at one of the Comic-Cons?
not yet, but he was interesting because they offered the original guy the role, whose name I'm just trying to find.
Kane Hodder.
No, he was not the original guy. But anyways, they offered him the job, but they actually moved out west. So they shot this one in LA when they shot the other two out east. And so they offered that guy the role, but they told him he had to pay his own airfare to go out.
Yeah,
and he was like,
that.
fuck that. So then they just, so they ended up hiring somebody else. And this
Like,
guy,
do you really need the same guy?
not really.
Just a guy with a fucking
Well,
bag on his
no,
head.
but it was kind of like, well, I would say it was a nice gesture to offer the guy the job, except for the part where they were like, pay for your fucking self.
You pay for yourself, bring your own food, bring something for me while you're at it.
By the way,
broke.
figure out what the Jason mask is going to look like, because we don't have a clue. But the...
Ooh, pardon me.
Yeah, but the guy, so the guy they hired, he's an old British trapeze artist. So he's bulky, in this only because he's wearing like a lot of padding underneath his like overalls or whatnots because he's not a big dude.
We
at all.
could
He was
see
just
like
tall.
Jason doing some pirouettes,
Maybe.
throwing some dance moves down.
That would have been the best.
That should have been in like the credits. Jason do spinning and
Something should have happened. Like, you know how they foreshadowed Jeff Goldblum's daughter in Jurassic Park 2 to be a gymnast, just so they could do that bit where she did the uneven parallel
oh
bars
my
and
god, that was so dumb.
Mhm.
I was like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Like,
in a movie that I pretty much enjoyed all the way through, that was like the one part where I'm like, come on, what are you doing to me?
anyways, just gonna throw one of those things in there, eh?
Yeah. This is
That looks
Steve.
like the girl from American Graffiti.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, right off the bat, eh? We
Well,
get
you
it
get
for
your
our
money's
first
worth, man.
3D. So
the ticket probably cost extra back in the day for the glasses.
So that guy's Steve Suskind. This was his first movie. He was in Star Trek V. He was also in Married with Children. He was one of the No Ma'am guys, if I'm not mistaken.
Sweet.
He did voice work in The Tick, Osmosis Jones, Monsters Inc., and he did some like background voice work for Terminator 3.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. What did they just find all the dead kids at Camp Crystal Lake?
Yeah. Well, this is literally so something is happening because this is literally like the next day when this is happening. So I always found
Oh
that.
yeah, for strewn about.
So this is technically Saturday. the
I love this
14th,
woman
but-
with her curlers in her hair. She's yelling at her husband in 3D.
Yeah.
She's come back into the house.
Mhm.
She really looks like the girl that was in American Graffiti.
Mhm.
The little girl that went with Buddy for the ride all day long.
All day long.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. We saw his face a little bit. Did you see that?
Yeah. Actually, that's the one spot where you see his original, because Stan Winston actually designed a proper mask and face for him.
He did?
And they shot some scenes, and then they decided it wasn't working, so they completely redid the look, which is why the mask comes up.
Because didn't Tom Savini do gore for the first one or
For the
something?
first one, yeah. But they hired Stan Winston.
I can't believe they thought Stan Winston's work was not good enough.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
but it's the kind of thing, like, it might have been really good work, it just wasn't what they wanted for the movie,
It's
right?
very Halloween too with him amongst the...
Oh, yeah, well,
I love this old way of drying the old clothes,
Yeah.
eh?
there's nothing in these movies that isn't somehow ripping off.
Harold,
Something, right?
or is that you being all weird and way taller than you used to be?
Yeah.
And look sort of horrendously burnt, dead, weird?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's you.
They filmed this under the fake title Crystal Japan, which is a David Bowie song. And then I guess the working titles for all of the movies moving forward were David Bowie songs to just
Oh,
have
no
the fact
shit.
that they were doing. I don't know what the other ones were. I'm sure we'll get there as the
That's
others
cool.
finish.
That's a cool piece of trivia right there.
Thank you. Oh, those goldfish are fucking. Oh, I thought they were fucking.
Does anybody see goldfish fucking? I think they just asexually reproduce.
No.
Or when one of the big long poops comes out and the other one takes a nibble, boom, they're pregnant.
Yes. Stop eating my shit. Never.
Oh, he's like, oh, this is good shit, man.
So I guess the original idea for this movie was actually a huge ripoff of Halloween 2, which was essentially going to be the girl from the first movie. You find her at the hospital, and she's in the psychiatric ward of the hospital, and then Jason comes and kills everybody at the hospital. Where the fuck that rabbit come?
He's in there fucking munching. Oh, yeah, because you got to make sure these are totally original. Oh, I broke that story about the masks in Halloween.
Yes.
I shit you not. It's because they're
Oh,
listening
yeah.
on your phone. I told you, and then literally, I noticed it right when I watched the preview.
Yeah.
And then I watched it again. I was like, yeah, those are the masks from 3.
Yeah.
And then I told you, and then the next day it was on like all these movie sites.
Yeah, legit. Todd told me minutes after he watched the trailer for part 2. You pointing
Of
up there
Halloween.
doesn't do anything. Nobody can see that.
3D.
There you go.
Sorry, right there.
But he watched it and instantly texted me. He's like, "Those were all the masks from part 3," and I'm like, "Really? I did not catch it."
Oh, fuck. You are in shit, bud.
I also love just the general idea of a woman in curlers. Like that's
She's just nagging him, eh?
yeah,
He's out there fucking around with the bunnies again, eating donuts.
yeah,
Didn't I feed you enough? I need a woman to yell at me like that.
yeah. While you're holding a rabbit, hopefully.
Oh my God, I'm always holding rabbits. Come on. Always going for another one.
So, anyways, though, going back to what the sequel was going to be, the only thing that stopped that sequel from going forward is the girl refused to be in it.
Ah.
So it was.
Oh, and so they're like, if we don't have her, then we can't.
Well, no, but the whole thing was around her. She
Right.
was the.
Yeah, but you couldn't just recast her.
Well, that was gonna be my next thing because they did that easily between Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and 4.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Jason, come on.
I picture his voice is like, I would do something. Oh my God, another 3D moment.
Did you see
the snake popping out.
Did you see the string on the snake?
Yes.
That was fucking awesome. You know what? I thought Jason was like, you know what? Well, I bide time hiding in the shed. I'll kill these poor rabbits.
Yeah.
Even Jason's not that awful.
Apparently, this movie, the Friday the 13th movies in general, were Weird Al Yankovic's inspiration for the song Nature Trail to Hell. Which
I love drinking straight whiskey while I shit.
Is that like an outhouse or is he?
I
just
know, it's
have,
like their weird shitter.
It's a shit shed.
Yeah, it's the old shit shack.
Yeah. The shit.
I think he's got a fire
shack is
extinguisher
a
there just in
stinky-
case it's too gets a little hot in there.
Yeah.
Didn't even wipe.
I was really about to nail a Love Shack parody of Shit Shack, and you just decided to talk about the movie like a goddamn fool. All right. Message received.
Sing me your song about the shit shack.
No, that's too
Tell
late
his
now.
story. He didn't wipe his ass at all. I wonder if his wife's mad at him.
Exactly.
I told you to wipe your ass.
You think I'm gonna have sex with your shitty ass? Oh man, I like that he's rocking like the layered t-shirt, long sleeve shirt thing.
Is that just like his boys' bathroom? You know what I mean? There's one in the house. Because he's always taking all these dirty dumps, and his wife's like, "You shit outside like the animals."
Like Al Bundy's garage bathroom.
Yes,
Okay. Well, this is why he's in No Man.
exactly.
I think we just basically solved the entire goddamn movie.
We know he's coming here. We've seen 2 films already. Like, I don't know why they're making this such like
Yeah,
such a tease job.
They're really chewing on this. They're like, you guys are gonna be so goddamn shocked.
Yeah.
This is. Wait for it. Oh, I love everything right to camera.
I love how he doesn't notice the giant man standing there because when he opens the door, he's looking this way. And he then has to go, "Oh, there you are." Like you wouldn't notice the moment you open the fucking door.
No, I know. It's a little bit ridiculous.
That's what his wife's always been telling him. She's like, "Don't just look right out a door. You got to pan the whole thing."
Yep. Apparently they had a ton of problems with this too. They had to reshoot a bunch of early scenes and stuff because they didn't nobody knew how to shoot 3D because nobody had done it in so long. And this was all and the 3D technology was new compared to the 50s, obviously. And so they fucked up a ton of things. They had to light the movies completely differently. It was just it was a real shit
Should I make
show.
a shit ton of 3D movies back way before this?
Other people had made Jaws did 3D for part 3.
Oh,
But
ooh.
but the
Oh fuck! There it is.
drink every time you find something sticking out at the camera.
Well, come on, it's 3D.
The girl in the middle looked a little bit like Carrie Fisher. Not for nothing, but she did.
Love in the Van. When did they make this one?
This was 1982.
1982.
The only reason I specifically know that is because I just happened to click on the thing as you asked.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's what's gonna get you killed. She's gonna be the only one. She's like, I hate sex.
Cool it, Andy.
Oh my god, look at Buddy in the background.
Yeah. This is always the group of people. The really weird dude who is friends with everybody for no reason.
And then the jokester, prankster guy, then the 2 that just want to have sex, and then the one who lives.
Yeah.
Because she's just a plain Jane. She doesn't like sex.
You're boring as fuck. You can live till the end. I don't want to, all these interesting people, I don't want to write lines for them too long.
Oh, buddy.
So don't embarrass me. Oh.
Why even bringing the guy? Well, we need the body count higher, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I remember this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, this poor guy. He dies horribly, I think.
He,
I don't remember the specific shit in this movie.
no, I remember.
Is that somebody's mom or is that their maid? The housekeeper.
Yeah. Oh, she's somebody. So that was She played Chris. That's Dana Kimmel. She was in Lone Wolf McQuaid. She was in Days of Our Lives, episodes of Different Strokes, and The Young and the Restless. And her last role was in 1990, and I don't know why.
Maybe she just quit the biz, man. She said, fuck it. She made her money. She got out. She was smart.
She did it. I don't know that she made her money.
This
based
guy.
on
that, and the stoner guy in the van. You smoked all the weed. That's supposed to last the whole weekend.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man.
You know you can't leave me alone with an open bong. Oh, 2 boners. This body count is raising up by the moment.
Why is there one friend in his 40s?
Where do you think they're getting the weed from?
Yeah, exactly.
They need one old guy.
Yeah, you need a property owner to grow, man.
You gotta sacrifice one of your friends to the old guy so you can get all the... Oh, no, she's older too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No,
I don't know.
like
It's good for this old hippie.
Although I'm sure that guy's...
This kid even like, I gotta hold the bag like this. And she's got her bag. I love that guy's big poofy hair, though.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. It reminds me of the dude from...
Fame. One of them's... Oh, no, Jason's gonna kill a pregnant lady.
Yeah. No, legit. This is the one.
Yeah.
This is the only movie where Jason kills a pregnant woman.
Oh, they grab it. There's a 3D.
You got a doobie sent to you in 3D in this movie.
Fucking right. There's the Tommy Chong there.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't even try to like
Jonah Hill, Tommy Chong. Jeez.
And then girls. Uh-oh. The fuzz.
Yeah, that girl is Carrie Fisher.
Yeah.
She's oh man, she's in like everything, but this is her when she's young. What the hell is her name?
No idea.
I'm trying to think of something that she was the mom in like Natural Born Killers.
Oh, I know who you're talking.
Yes,
I don't know her actual
but she's
name.
in like so much stuff.
Yeah.
That's her.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I wish I knew her name.
Ferris Bueller.
Oh my god, they're gonna eat the fucking weed. This is the 80s.
Yeah.
Now what you do is you hand the cop the joint.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, well, you better hand me that joint here so I can get a smoke puffer. I haven't had a smoke puffer in like 5 minutes.
Then what you got to do is then you turn each other into bongs. You swallow a lit match, and then people suck your butt.
It's called the Canadian bong.
Am I doing weed right?
I butt chug my weed. You get somebody to shoot the smoke. Smoke rings right into your butthole.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell it goes all the way in.
That was the first Human Centipede. It was just a weed road trip
Exactly.
story.
Motley Crue style. Oh, fuck, what's this? Are they driving past the murder scene? They're like, oh, the other side of the camp's still open. Whatever.
So many murders.
Oh, my God. You think maybe this is the time you don't go?
Mm-hmm. Well, no,
watch
but that
the
wasn't the
fucking
camp.
news?
It was just somebody dead at a place.
There was like
gives a
50 bodies.
Not there. It was just, a jackalope.
Fast as fast can be. You'll never... Oh, and then he got run over.
Oh, you caught me. And you were walking really slow.
Oh, Jesus God. This is how you get a ride down south.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if this was the guy. I think this is the guy. They literally hired him off the street. Like
This is how they found him.
No, they were like hiring... He was passing out flyers for another movie. And then like it was that corny thing, like if I just said it with no setup, you would just think I was just making it up, where there was basically, how'd you like to be in the movies? Like it was like that kind
right.
of like, boy, would I.
What the fuck is that?
Is
Oh, it's an eyeball.
It's the worst it might be the worst eyeball I've ever seen.
I know, I was like, what the fuck? Yo, this reminds me, I was like walking down the trails near my house.
No, stop everything. That guy just said, go back from whence you came. There's no circumstance.
I have warned thee.
Right? There's no circumstance that man says the word whence and then holds out an eyeball 3D style.
That happens all the time to me.
Yes, constantly.
I was walking down the trail.
Yeah.
The one that it goes all the way through to like Glendale.
Okay.
And I'm like right near where the train tracks are.
Yeah.
And this guy comes walking past with his bike, and his face is like as red as the chairs.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, he's like, hey man, and I was like, oh, this guy's gonna ask me for a cigarette or money for something. And he's like, hey man, he's like, is my face red? I was like, your face is hella red, dude. I was like, you probably get out of the sun or something. He's like, yeah, I fell asleep on the train tracks. I was like, you picked a hell of a place to take a nap. Yeah. He's like, well, no, I hit some fentanyl and I just kind of passed out. And I was like, right on, man. Yeah. He's like, hey, have a good day. I was like, you too, bro.
What a polite fentanyl addict.
I know, he was so great.
Love
Nipples.
it. Yeah. I've seen them. Seen nipples before.
Not like this, bro. Not like this.
Ooh, yeah, I've seen those. Seen those too many times.
We can see all of them naked. And maybe one man ass.
There better be a man ass. I get upset.
Oh God!
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's the eyeball guy.
Jason looks great.
Oh, Rick.
That guy had like a little bit of a down home Hugh Grant look.
It is it's like Clive Owen mixed with Ted McGinley. Was he in the car? Did they come and meet? Man, I'm sweating. Somebody's getting me all hot and bothered, man. All this pregnant murder.
What we do for you guys when we have to turn off the air conditioner in July.
I am a sweaty beast.
I mean, August.
So it's called sacrificing for your art. Mm-hmm. And my ball sack is sweaty. That is a sacrifice.
Sure is.
I'm going to have to burn this chair when I'm done. Rick, there's a whole week. Oh, she's a prude, Rick. Just dump her and go with one of the other broads. You're not going to get anywhere there. You're going to have to take long walks and listen to her stupid feelings. She's never going to get there.
It won't even take you 30 minutes to lock somebody else down at this place.
Oh, exactly.
So, because again, they had to build all this stuff from scratch, right? So they hand built like the house, the barn, and the lake. They did a man-made lake, but apparently they screwed up baking the lake, and like I guess there's a certain way you have to seal it or something so that
it's just soaked in the ground.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Like within a couple of days, the lake was gone.
Oh my God, these people were really fucked up on a lot of shit. Let's dig a hole, put water in a lake.
Yeah. We're LA. We're great with water.
Oh my God. I'll get that. I was just sitting
That's my bag. Here, you can carry it.
They're going skinny.
I wish we brought
and I'm not skinny enough. What a bunch of fucking assholes.
Wow, a lot of body shaming in this one.
I know. Well, this is the 80s for you. Nice paintings. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's not a painting. That's a window.
One might call it a tapestry.
Ooh. Yeah, you.
Yeah,
they're called fucking blinds.
Oh, okay.
I know, they're called curtains.
I don't
See, you failed twice. I said blinds. You're like, yeah, they're blinds. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just testing you to see what an idiot you are.
Here's your room. What?
Nice.
It's like a half dilapidated hammock. That's Lisa Kudrow, and that's Tracy Gold.
Tracy Gold. Yeah, I think you're right on. You're right on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
Fuck this guy, man. You gotta play your fucking guitar in here, are you, boner?
This reminds me of like it legit reminds me of the first episode of an 80s sitcom where they're
moving into a farm.
Yeah. It's just one of those ridiculous it's just one of those like those special seasons of Saved by the Bell or something where they're all showing up at the same place again.
Camp.
We did it again. Every single person we know.
No, this is
Mr. Belding. You're the counselor? What the hell?
Because all the job postings are in the same Bayside newspaper.
I guess.
No, this is their dad.
Yeah.
One of the girls' families have inherited this farm, and they need all their friends to come and help them. You hear the gurgling? Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Oh my.
It's my fucking stomach.
Let's shut that
down. I haven't eaten enough.
Well, you should eat more.
I should eat way more. Fuck yeah. Ever since I got a tattoo, I've just been punching old people. Because I'm a fucking biker.
Yeah, show the people your tattoo on the
show jack shit.
All right.
This tattoo is only for my prey to see.
Wait a minute, I saw it. Nice.
Nice.
I'm going to get murdered.
Jason 3D style.
Nice. So apparently, even though the budget of the movie was like $4 million,
holy fuck,
they said it cost upwards of like $8 to $10 million to retrofit every theater. Well, no, not just that. They had to actually physically pay to retrofit the theaters with all this equipment to play a 3D movie.
Did they even
nobody had
think about this before they started making it?
Oh, no. All they thought is we need a gimmick to be part 3. And they're like 3D, because that's how fucking hard it is to make movies back then. That's what Jaws did the exact same shit.
That's amazing. And you have to make a special thing just to show your piece of crap movie.
I think Jaws 3D was after this.
Jaws 3D is the greatest film of them all. Oh, this is my room.
Something I always say, though, good 3D is not about sticking things out at you. It's about depth.
Like an Avatar.
No, even
well, you see
more,
what happens when the Avatar 2 comes out in 2059.
I tell you, the most ridiculous example that I thought was just the perfect example. No, this is definitely real.
This guy's awesome. That's really how he is going to die.
It'd be amazing.
So he's literally just sitting in the closet for that long, waiting for somebody to open it so he can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in there for 3 days.
This is actually my own hair that I like grafted on.
Yeah, like that's not how you get the ladies, buddy. These ladies are not into murder practical jokes.
And it's a good ratio for you too. You'd be able to like shut some, you'd be able to shut something down if you could
stop in
if I
a
can get
fucking
it together.
creep bag. He's just a fun guy. They're not fun. They're no fun, buddy. I
Doesn't
like you. I'm with you,
everybody
buddy.
Doesn't everybody love murder humor?
Murder pranks.
Kids exactly our age and exactly this camp were murdered yesterday.
Yeah, it is pretty, like, too soon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
too soon? Yeah. Oh, she's going to drive off now. Oh, yeah. See, that's the one who's going to end up liking him. Which one was that?
I don't know.
She was driving to get away from him. And he's like, hey, can I come? And she's like, oh, fuck.
Here, fan theory right now. That was Herbie the Love Bug. And that's going to play into this.
Oh, my God.
Don Knotts comes out of it. He's like, well, go away.
I love that guy who's like, turn back whence where you came. Eyeball.
Now,
Did he say you're doomed?
No, he didn't.
Oh.
But that was what they were going for sure. They're like,
Oh, yeah.
everybody has to have this guy in it for some reason.
Why? Where was she? Why did she say she shouldn't have come back here so soon?
The murders, probably.
Oh, maybe she means like her broken heart.
Oh.
She's one of these chicks that just can't get over it.
That shirt is a staple of these horror movies.
He
for this
doesn't
era.
understand.
That horizontal, like, women's polo shirt. Somebody's always wearing that.
We don't accept food stamps.
Oh, man. Harsh.
Fuck that, bud.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that girl is Fox, I believe. Who's the cashier. No, she's not.
Oh, shit. Some biker mama.
Is that, if only that was Pam Grier.
Oh, fuck. Look at these guys.
Oh, but they're interracial, so that's nice.
That's pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Well, they're the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they just said Make-A-Wish.
Oh, nice. I want to meet Daryl Strawberry. I'm just trying to Is this your rubber?
Didn't your mama teach you manners?
I do love a good 80s
What does she mean? She's like, your mother should have told you to not use condoms?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of horrible advice is coming from this awful woman?
Like, it's funny because to me, being in an 80s gang was just talking, like, trolling people and occasionally spilling a drink. and then laughing whenever anybody does anything.
Yes.
Hey, you going somewhere? Well, I was going to go to the bathroom. Hey, he's going to the bathroom. Quiet, neat.
I'll bring you to the bathroom. Oh, yeah. Paper bag, you see?
Yeah.
They're not even using plastic. The friggin' 80s knew what was up.
This predates plastic.
What a dick bag. He's like smoking in the store and he just fucking flicked his butt.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Nice. He's sexy as fuck.
Is that the girl who doesn't... Which one is... I literally cannot tell these fucking girls apart. They have their hair teased out. I don't fucking know. Who's this one?
She's the one who was separate from the other two. Right? She's the one who didn't want to sleep in the hammock. Well, is that Louis Gossett Jr.?
I think that's a junkyard dog.
Nice.
Mixed with Louis Gossett Joe. Fuck, run him over.
I want him to growl at them. Because that's another thing. That's another thing at an 80s movie.
Shit.
Nice.
Oh, fuck. Now you did it, booger.
This is where Jason becomes a good guy. All he's trying to do is befriend these people.
Run him over.
Or you could just, oh, Jesus, this is why. He's going to stick a chain at them. Like, literally, nothing's stopping you. Because you probably...
Boom.
Oh,
I go right through the. Whoa! Drive.
I can't get enough.
That windshield went right off.
Oh yeah.
Like his hands not even broken. Like that was the wimpiest. Is that how VW? Oh fuck, he's going back for him.
Nice.
Oh fucking hey, here you go. Fuck you, bud.
Yeah.
Fucking smoke him. Boom.
Nice. Oh, well, he did some damage to the wheel.
Good.
Thankfully, there aren't multiple other motorcycles there.
See, she likes him. This one's gonna get him later.
Yeah.
But if they didn't all die,
Yeah.
they're gonna need a full
I love
weekend. I love that. You got the best of me, and I'm the bad guy. I should be doing that.
Yeah. You. I always love that in these movies.
Oh, look.
Yo-yo in the camera.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Fuck. I should be talking more about the movie, but like
this one. Look at that.
every minute, it's just another thing in front of the camera.
I love it. Work the gimmick, Brad. If they're gonna have to refit all the theaters, you better give her.
Can you imagine, like the amount of money it cost them to refit the theaters? Though it didn't even make that much money.
Of
oh wait,
course
no,
not. Like, what the hell were they even thinking?
I'm full of shit. This one actually did well.
Oh, it did.
This one actually on a budget of $4 million, but then let's add another $10 million to it. It made $36.9 million.
Oh, nice.
So, sorry, that was a different movie.
The Chonger.
That did not do
You're
as
probably
good.
thinking about T2.
Yes, T2 bombed
Cost $4
royally.
million. Let's play like Arnold's salary.
No, oh, dude, not even.
He's probably getting $20 million at that point in time,
We'll
right?
talk about that another day. But
Yeah, exactly. Herbie, you watch. They're going to come out the next day and the car will be completely fine.
Yeah.
Like nothing happened to
Herbie
it.
is Wolverine.
That's going to be in the final Jason.
Yeah.
Herbie will run him over. He'll just come out of nowhere and just land on him, and that will be the end. And Herbie the Love Bug has been gunning for Jason ever since this movie.
Oh my God. Jason enters the Herbie-verse.
We started right here today, the Herbie-verse.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Oh my fuck. Jason meets the Apple Dumpling Gang. Like, come on.
Herbie is in trouble from some international terrorists, and there's only one person that can help him. Dominic Toretto. Fast 9, Herbie's Furious.
Oh my God.
Or Fast 10, Herbie's Furious.
Dominic Toretto. This car's my family. This car actually inherited the soul of my second brother.
No, Paul Walker.
Of Paul Walker, I mean. My real brother.
The hood pops, and it's just a bunch of Coronas underneath.
Family. There you go. That looks like that young boy's ass in Weird Science.
I'm not gonna be fooled again.
What a movie.
Until
That
you
movie
give
made
me
me gay.
until you give me full
I
confirmation.
literally had to go check myself into the prison, local prison.
Yeah.
I was like, I just watched Weird Science. So like, get in the Weird Science wing.
Yeah. Everybody fondles each other for a little while, see how they really feel about life.
Well, everybody's actually forces themselves into a corner where they jerk and then sob for days, and then they let you out.
I'm glad they brought so many
A lot of people
gas
that kill.
cans. Like they're like, we're gonna go to this place where 6 people are. They're gonna be swarming with cars to siphon.
Yeah, exactly. Well, vans have big gas tanks. They can probably do 2.5 motorcycles with that gas tank.
Yeah. That hair.
I love these guys.
The only way you could actually support the hair that woman had on her head was with that headband.
You know, I always loved in that Return of the Living Dead movie when you see the freaks and they're all like really nice people.
Yes.
They just look like creepos. These guys are just creeps.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me. These are the ones they kicked out of their gang.
Yeah.
I really like this chick, though.
So far, so good.
I would like it if she touched me when I didn't want it.
Touched me against my will while her friends laughed at me.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's got a couple of tails there. Oh, fuck. Is this where Jason's been hanging out the whole time?
I would imagine so.
Barton probably reeks like shit.
Yeah.
Where's he going?
I picture he's got a trough system. set up.
I still love the whole, where the fuck was he during the second one? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, like...
Well, he was there in the second one, the first one.
Or the first... Well, yeah. Like, where... Like, he just showed up. Like, oh, I just came back to... Oh, yeah, you show that barn.
You're going to knock this hay over. And so it looks like it exactly the way it just was.
No, that's probably the way they wanted. They're getting
Yeah,
to it
exactly.
later, and she just actually did work for them.
Yeah. What are there, elves living here, man? That would be the best if most of this movie was about this gang trying to torment these people only to find out that they were doing...
Uh-oh.
I like that he's just hiding his face at this juncture. They're like, They didn't figure out he doesn't wear the hockey mask till like an hour into this movie, and the movie's only 90 minutes long.
Oh my God. Well, that's when he finds his iconic look. He's like, you know what? If I cannot murder these people and successfully hide my face with the scenery anymore, I need to cover this with something.
Yes. Well, and then isn't part 4, am I wrong? Isn't part 4 not Jason? Or is it 5?
6. A new beginning. No. Jason lives?
Yeah.
One of them is not
Yeah, that's
him.
5.
One of them is not him, yeah. And he dies in that thing, and then the next one, the real Jason comes back. Yeah. And I thought that one was so lame. I was like, how can he? And it was like a copycat killer.
Yeah. See, she should like straighten up and fly right now because she almost died, and she should like learn a lesson.
Well, probably because of the pants. She can't even move her legs practically.
Well, that's also a problem. But
that's why she's tripped over because she can't lift her feet up properly. She's shuffling around.
Is it bad that I'm just like looking at sight lines and looking at things that can stick out at her to murder her?
What?
Who's up there? What if it's a chicken?
I'm going to go up there and look because I need to know who's up there in a barn that I'm not even supposed to be in.
Whoever's up there is getting a wedgie.
Yeah.
I love these guys.
Oh, yeah. So the first 2 were the people that lived in that hut. Wow, that was a lot of gas that came out of there.
For the love of
that is heavy.
For the love of God, I want a movie about these 2 guys.
What about the chick?
She's about to get murdered. So.
That is true.
Although I don't know.
Oh, no.
There we go. So she plays Fox, and I have her name in here somewhere. I actually have a lot of shit on this one. That's Gloria Charles. She was in Brewster's Millions and European Vacation. She was uncredited in the Friday the 13th video game from 2017.
Oh.
And this was her first ever acting role.
No shit.
Or at least on screen.
What the hell? She's pretty ballsy to just try and swing out on that rope like that.
Yeah, to me, I see a place like that. I assume everything is 100 years old. And
yeah, exactly.
Like I wouldn't
Sam
even
Rockwell.
Yeah, like I wouldn't spend 5 minutes inside that place. I would assume it was going to collapse on me
at any moment. Nah, the barn's probably built by Amish. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't do that hangy shit there, man.
Oh,
is this going to be one of the ones where she falls down and like right into the camera, into his face?
I certainly hope so. Yeah, like I want her to swing.
Which is like the ending of most horror movies when they're, oh my God, I open the closet, dead girl. And then one falls from here. And then I'm like, where's dead?
You're dead now, woman. He's
better go up here. You play games, Fox. You know what happens when you play games.
We have fun.
Yeah. Look at this guy. He never, ever has to take the cigarette out of his mouth.
He doesn't.
His hand.
He doesn't light it, so he doesn't have to deal with it.
He just looks cool. Cool as fucking ice.
That would be a great scene. Somebody's like, want a light?
Oh,
no, thanks. I don't smoke.
3D.
That wouldn't be very good 3D.
Where right now?
The cigarette is the 3D.
No, rare. Boom.
There, boom. I don't know why I just doubled up on your boom.
Sometimes you get a double boom.
It's already very late. We're doing a double movie.
Oh, my armpit is sweating. Oh. What just happened to you? Oh.
Yeah.
He just got one. Oh. There goes the smoke.
It's one technical question I have, because the way they shoot 3D movies generally, or at least now, maybe not then, maybe the 3D cameras then were different, but the way they shoot them now is like 2 cameras are next to each other, and then depending on the depth that they want, they get further apart or closer together. And when you do a 2D movie, you use essentially just one of the cameras. So like, how do you choose one of the cameras each time? Like,
I don't know how the fuck it works.
I know when
Peter Jackson. Okay, I don't fucking know.
Pete, hook me up.
Peter.
But who was it? When they shot The Room, they did something dissimilar because he didn't know what kind of he didn't know what he wanted to shoot on, if he wanted to shoot on digital or if he wanted to shoot on a certain type of film. So he had cameras beside each other and like used different ones at different times.
Yo, these guys are, they're the Black Widows.
Yeah.
He's got Black Widow, so that's the same gang as in, this is where he's going to get his machete.
Yeah. This
is where, remember that Clint Eastwood movie? Those guys were the Black Widows. He's like, you see this tattoo? You see this arm? He's like, yeah. He's like, see the tattoo? That's a Black Widow spider.
Oh.
Was that Any Which Way But Loose?
Maybe.
What is happening here? Is he chopping right next to him?
Yeah, I guess so.
He's getting scared that he might hit him,
Yes.
so he's jumping around.
He's like, look at my chopping my chopping accuracy. Oh man, remember when that impressed women?
That was, yep.
Now you want to impress women? Start a friggin' start an app that Google buys.
That Google buys. See, before all you had to do was go for a skinny dip and stand in your hands. Every single person ends up in the barn murdered. Jason never leaves the barn. Did you hear that from the barn?
I don't know what it is. I'm strangely attracted to that barn right now.
I feel like I should go into it alone.
One person at a time. There's a really crudely made sign. One person at a time in the barn. Well, I got to see this.
Oh, this guy's been living here.
Yeah. Well, somebody's got to. Or maybe they don't.
Why
I don't know.
Fool you.
Oh
yeah. Why hanging out with this girl just sounds like a fucking headache nightmare. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, see, they broke up before.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's hard times. I hope they fall back in love.
There is no us.
I'm here with you. Is that not enough? No, it is not enough.
Yeah, I know that's the best answer ever. That's real. That's a real answer right there. I'm here now. Doesn't anything else? Yeah, well, what about tomorrow? What about the next day? Oh, Todd, come on. Huh? Oh, see, look. Apples versus oranges, baby.
I just, God, like, now, did they decide specifically? They're like, we got to juggle so we can juggle into the camera for 3D. And then I picture, though, like, let's go into the audience. People watching this for the first time and a lot of them seeing 3D for the first time ever. And then being like, whoa, Apple's at me? Holy crap, man.
Oh, you win. She's like, I'm jealous of your playing with those. Come play with my boobs.
All
I'm
three
so
of them?
jealous. He's not even looking at me or paying attention to me. I better go blow him.
Yeah, that's the 80s.
Slap her ass and her face goes into the fire. And then when she's horribly mangled, she'll choose you.
That would be his new version of a funny joke. Funny joke, right?
Oh, look. She wants to bang him.
Mm-hmm. She gives me a little bit of a Mary Lou Henner.
Oh, yeah,
kind
I
of
like
vibe.
that.
Vera. This is actually who I was going to talk about.
Oh, yeah, I worked out.
No, literally, it's right in front of me, right here. See? Catherine Parks, Vera. She did a lot of TV work, but most importantly for us, she is Vito's girlfriend in Weekend at Bernie's. The one playing the footsies with Bernie. Huzzah. And then
you went for it, buddy.
And then she had no acting roles between 1993 and 2019, and then she has a couple.
No, you know what's right? You know who that guy is? It's Jonah Hill mixed with Rick Moranis.
Oh, finally.
Wait till you see his face again. You'll be like, that's the only thing it could be.
That's the science I've been waiting for.
Yeah, I told you, that's the science, all you need. Like that guy with the masks. Oh my God, we had to turn around.
Oh.
We turned around because the guy would not put his mask on.
Nice.
He came onto the boat with his mask on. Then he took his mask off.
Yeah.
Whatever you believe about it,
yeah.
It's still the policy is what the policy is. And it says you can't be on this boat unless you have a mask on.
Yeah.
And this guy took his mask off, and everybody's like, I don't know where the hell I was. But everybody went up to me, you got to put your mask on. He's like, no, it goes against my rights as a human. And he's like, this is how fascism started in Germany and blah, blah, blah. And then the captain came down. And it was like, I'm a captain. And he looked at her and was like, how could you be not a prostitute? You're a woman. How could you be captain? He said it was his eyes. And then she was like, we're going to turn the fuck around. And then she literally looked at all the people and was like, you can thank this guy because we're leaving. And apparently it was like almost a fucking riot. Like the people were screaming at him. They were like, you fucking asshole.
Awesome.
They were like, you fucking idiot, put your fucking mask on. And then when we turned, I had to stand at my station still because I pressed the buttons for the big door to go up and down, right? So as I was standing there, he's coming off the boat. I start clapping. I'm like, good job, buddy. Good. And I always forget that when you look up, because the back of the boat is like all dug out. Looks like it's all like this, right? They can stand up there and see, and all of a sudden everybody starts cheering, and I look up and all the people are standing along the railing. They're like, fuck you, buddy. And they're like cheering. They're like, yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Awesome.
And he's like filming it. He's got his phone, so it's filming this when he's like, yeah, see, I'm thinking about him. He's like, my blogger's gonna hear about this. Look at this injustice. Like
both of them?
I don't know how he even got off the island.
Oh God.
He would have had to have hired
Yeah.
a private boat to take him because nobody has seen him yet.
Oh wow.
Unless now he's like, you know what, fuck it, I live on the island.
He's still there.
He'll leave the island when, oh, this is her horrible thing. Her mother slapped her once.
Yeah.
Like now she's scarred for life.
Well, she said the first time my mother hit me.
Oh.
I wanted to punish them, so I decided to stay out all night. Then Jason fucked me.
She's like, I'll teach them a lesson. Their parents did not care.
Nope.
This is where the story's going. She's like, I thought I'd teach them. And then when I came back, they had a new daughter that they were slapping.
What an awful story they're telling.
This is like, what's her name? When dad went down the chimney and he fucking died dressed as Santa.
Yeah.
And they didn't catch him until 4 years later when the fucking the fireplace reeked.
I'm actually sort of right about what I just said.
Oh
So
my
this is
God.
now a flashback of what was happening.
Jason.
The footsteps stopped. This is actually a scene that was written for the movie, and they ended up not doing it, or at the very least cutting it down. Or
I was gonna say
something
it's
like
right
that.
here.
No, but the way that the scene was originally supposed to go. So Jason shows up. Apparently, originally Jason rapes her
No.
in this scene.
She's pregnant with his baby.
Yes. But then they decided, so like, I think they like looking at the way it is, it looks like they may have actually shot it that way. But they kind of removed that.
He probably learned from this instance.
Exactly.
Really, you gotta really hold on to that knife, bud.
Yeah.
Pretty sloppy work. Pretty sloppy.
He did that thing in the program where it's like, anybody knocks it out of my hand, I'm going to get in trouble. So it's like, he slept with it.
No. Oh, this is what she said. I wanted to prove that I'm stronger. Because what, you were going to come out here and confront him?
Yeah. Well, I don't know that she's...
Oh, he raped her. Oh my God.
Yeah. That was how they wrote it. They decided to abandon that though, because it's like, well, he probably would have raped another one of his victims at some point.
Well, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would rape.
Well, he's essentially a
just
child.
Murder, exactly. He's
So,
just
like,
a weird.
Yeah, he's unaware of sex. Like that's why he murders people having sex.
My parents have never said
like,
a
what are they
word
doing?
about it. He like dropped her off at home.
Yeah.
It's like, thanks for a good night. I carried you home. Whatever you mind. Well,
Gives
if
a
the
pat
woman
on the ass.
passes out, they didn't say no. So isn't it kind of consensual?
No, not at all.
Oh fuck!
Because they have
Got
to
a lot of
say.
apologizing to
Because
do,
they got to say yes.
or at least no, yes, no, yes, no, yes.
I feel like you
no,
get
yes.
you get a no yes on every outward thrust. Like no yes as you get out.
Yeah, it's fine. But what if it ends on a no?
Yeah.
Then you're in trouble.
Yeah. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, maybe. Is he gonna murder somebody? Come on, Jason. There's like 50 people to kill, for Christ's sakes.
I know. Flip over that car at least.
Get these two. Oh man, we're on the couch again. We smoked so much dope, we just fell asleep here.
It's funny because like some people for movies have to train like animals and stuff like that. These people like they probably didn't even get a step count of 1,000.
Train.
Like we're sitting and but like for like if you're doing a lot of running in a movie or something like that, it's like these guys like you're gonna go from sitting in the back of the van to sitting on a couch.
That's what
and then die.
No, that's like what the new acting is. Is like, oh, you know what? For Black Adam, I have to be even more ripped. Thanks. Maybe you should go to acting class or something. But
the next movie we're talking about basically has nothing but physical training going on.
of course. But he's the man.
Not he. She.
And he.
Well, he too, but he was always doing that.
He too?
Well done.
Oh, here
Do you have enough
This is totally how I'm going to die. Somehow on the shitter.
Maybe Jason just kills people because he was really trying to like spread awareness for indoor plumbing. Because he's killing everybody on outdoor shitters.
Holy
I would not light
Christ.
anything in an outhouse.
It's good shit, man. Hey, what?
That
the ground is shaking.
heavy shit.
I don't know if they did the whole hydroponic grown weed back in the 80s. I'm sure somebody was rocking it, but man, if you took the weed now back there, it'd rip his fucking head off. Fuck.
He'd be screaming.
He'd have permanent psychosis.
Now, did they put that like crescent moon in the thing because that's a thing that they did,
or
is that? Oh yeah, I'm just thinking, is that just like a?
It's like an air,
like a stereotype.
Air.
I was thinking it was for light, but
yeah, true. Well, probably and air. I mean, really,
no.
It's like a fucking holy fuck girl. Jesus Christ! Now it's just shit. I just got off the toilet. Now it's just shit in my pants
because I'm high and I forgot to shit when I was supposed to.
Because somebody was fucking around.
Yeah, that's not gonna stop.
Oh
you
fuck! Here we go.
If you can shit in one of those things, you can shit while somebody's shaking it.
that's while someone is shit, because you can literally just shit anywhere.
Well, that's exactly
at any time.
You can shit while making love.
This is why I'm not like, well, that's what I thought making love was.
Yeah.
When you put your bums together and poop. Oh my God.
We'll never know whose is whose.
Exactly.
Oh, they made their way to the barn. You might be right. This might be a 100% barn kill film.
Just a barn murder movie. He's got to leave eventually when he gets his mask on. I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
We'll give him a taste of his own medicine. I'll fucking knock him in the face with an axe.
I picture he finds the mask, he puts it on, and then right away it's like boo doo 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 doo, and he just like he's got some swagger now.
Oh fuck! Oh, I thought her hilarious thing was like chop his arm off.
That would have been great.
Isn't it funny? You're bleeding everywhere. Chop your arm off.
Guess you must have left, man. Come on, let's get out of here, man.
Smoking another joint. Like, you just smoked. The weed must suck balls. Like, they do not stop smoking weed.
I forgot that I smoked weed, man.
He liked these two.
I really hate the lack of like an intimidating.
Oh my God.
Like, he has like this lack of an intimidating like movement and stuff like that. This version of Jason, like he's just walking around like, hey guys, what's going on? Gonna murder you now.
He's working up to it.
No,
he's new to this whole murder game. Holy fuck. Oh, there's his mask.
And the harpoon.
You know what? If they're not going, oh yeah, he's got a good harpoon murderer number 8. His hair's not even wet.
Yeah, no, it's
how did he even see her under there? Like, how did he? So, like, he's like, hopefully, okay, so she's sitting with her legs hanging over the dock. I'm going to run, get my scuba gear on and my harpoon, because that's what you bring to Camp Crystal Lake.
Yes.
And I'm going to go under the water and scare her.
What part of that are you not getting? Like, that is the perfect plan.
Oh, he's going to shame her into sex. That's how I get it, baby. However you got to get it there, bud.
No, you're never going to get it.
Ow. Oh my God, he's just about to have sex too. No, Jason's going to kill him. Take the mask.
Well, that's a good way to get it.
I am oh my God, now it's going to happen again. She's going to make it's you again.
How do you keep getting under this dock?
I hope to God. But I don't know, maybe it's not going to happen. I'm hoping that the night frightmare in the falls will happen so I can get a goddamn Jason mask.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow a whole fucking paycheck on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I cannot get a hold of these dudes.
Yeah.
Yo, Devil's Latex.
Yeah.
The Devil's Latex, Stony Creek. Fucking hit me up. I want some masks. I'll show them on my podcast. Cut me a sweet deal. Free, better. I'll give you a better review if it's free. Charge me full price. It'll still be a good review because the mask is good, but I'll kind of slightly make it so that people are like, did he like it?
Yeah.
You know? It'll be like, I don't know. Like, he said nice things, but it was... I'll say nice things, but it'll be sarcastic, okay?
It was the best mask I've ever seen.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah. Exactly.
I'm on board with that. So the movie, it opened number 1 ahead of E.T., Officer and a Gentleman, The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, a re-release of Star Wars, Cheech and Chong's Things Are Tough All Over, so he was in this too.
Oh my God.
And the newcomer Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
No fucking way. So this was number 1, but E.T. must have been a slow burn.
Oh, E.T. had been out for like 16 weeks.
Oh, okay, there you go. I was like, did he beat E.T.? Holy fuck.
No, it was, and like that was like E.T. was number 2 at this point.
Look, he's in the barn now.
Yeah, of course he is. Uh-oh, a head.
Oh,
is that the mom's head?
Yep.
And then week 2, it went down to number 2. E.T. took over the top spot again, but it beat the newcomer Beastmaster.
Oh, Beastmaster. We should watch that movie, man.
Oh, absolutely. And then it went back down to number 3, week 3. E.T. stayed number 1. Officer and Gentleman went back up to number 2. And it beat the newcomer Homework, which I don't know what that is.
Oh, she's like fixing to bang him. Oh my God, lady.
Whoa. Clumsy lady.
Oh, fuck. Jason likes being in the water until
No, he hates being in the water.
Which time he's coming out of the water all the goddamn time.
Well, it's because he keeps getting thrown in the water. So if he really liked it, he stayed there.
True dat.
Oh man,
She's like, well, I better get naked. Fuck.
I miss like cottaging and camping.
I like I glamp.
Yeah,
camping sucks fucking balls.
Oh, my back's too bad for that shit. I need a bed.
And yeah, exactly. I don't know fucking. Oh, now he's got it. Now she thinks it's Buddy. Even she's like, oh, good prank. You're like 9 feet tall now.
Yeah,
good prank.
See, but again, like just the way he's walking, I do not care for this Jason.
He's kind of lackadaisical.
He's just like, hey, what's going on? You, hey, you.
Oh fuck.
Gonna chop this.
No. Whoa. Oh, nice.
It's the only kill he's ever done with a projectile in any of the movies too. No, with the harpoon.
No, he harpoons the guy in 8.
Really? Okay, because the thing I read,
he comes out of the water and he fucking.
Oh,
or maybe he just stabs the guy with the harpoon.
Yeah, because the thing I read today said it was the only time that like something was like shot.
Right.
What could they be doing?
Well, now he keeps dying, so he's dumber and dumber, so he can't.
Yeah,
pull triggers or figure out the mechanism.
He's not aware to like let go.
Yeah,
of things.
Yeah. It's good for you, babe, because that was good shitty.
Hammock.
That was the best one. Yeah,
awful. The
hammock.
Yeah. There's no way. I want to get one of those like just one of those little pop-up trailers or something like that, just so I can have a nice bed in it for camping and shit like that.
He's like, where you going? She's like, I'm gonna go clean the jizz out of my ass, bud. So like, fuck off. Oh, I don't think we've seen no boobies in this one yet. There should have been 3D tits. What the fuck, man? You spend all this money on a goddamn movie.
Yeah.
Show me some 3D boo boo. Maybe somebody's dingling. I just throw that in so people don't think I'm fucked up. Like, you're sexist. You don't want to see cocks. Yeah, I'll see cocks. Fucking A.
If you listened to the previous 5 minutes of yourself, yeah, nobody would have thought anything about that.
What the fuck?
Is he doing a handstand? Oh, I wanted it to be Jason doing a handstand. Actually, that would have been a good way for a kill. Like he killed him and hung him upside down. He's like, "Stop doing your handstands." Although now I feel like that's.
Oh my god, he's going all the way in. Mm-hmm. Got some good upper core body thing going there. Andy, are you not instantaneously back? I'm getting in the shower soaked. Fuck it.
I'm clean and I'm leaving this on just to spite.
Maybe she's gonna force him to go in after. Mm-hmm. Oh no, because he left the door open.
Clean up.
Oh, there you go. They lied to her. Like, just get in the tub. Like what's her name's vagina. Like, you got to take off your underwear because we can't see your vagina. I mean, it's the shine.
Oh,
split in half. Oh, nice. That looked pretty good, actually.
Good kill. I'm just reading too. A bunch of deaths had to be cut down or cut out completely to avoid an X rating.
Damn. Because just go with the X.
I guess that guy's death right there. His leg gets cut off, and then he rips open his guts.
Oh, there should have been the uncut one. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Then Vera's death. There's too much gore, and it looked too real. They said.
Oh, what a bummer.
Edna's death was cut because of excessive blood flow. Chili's impalement was cut because the shot. What was it? A shot showing steaming blood hitting the floor.
Whatever. What a fucking bummer, man.
And Debbie's death was also trimmed, which originally showed blood running down her chest and splattering on her face. That's common. I don't really know why they had to cut that one down.
I guess, I don't know, maybe it's different now because of all the streaming, but I remember, Jason Goes to Hell was hella gory.
Oh, hell yeah.
I wonder why they had to cut this one down. I guess just the standards back in the day, right?
Yeah. I think, because that's not an argument. One PG-13 came out. You never heard of movies being close to getting an X rating from an R anymore.
What was the other? Was it Scarface? That was going to get an X and they had to cut all the shit out to get it an R?
Probably.
I'm sure.
We have to cut it. We have to cut out 11 minutes of Al Pacino's Cuban accent. Oh, in America. Say hello, my little friend.
You have a bunch of dirty magazines?
Yeah. No, it's Fangoria, actually.
Ooh.
And who's on the cover of Fangoria, if you can get a close look at it.
Freddie. Is it really Fangoria?
No, it is Fangoria, yes.
Freddie.
No. You can't. It's the issue actually has Tom Savini on the cover.
Oh, they just looked right at the thing.
There you go. Oh, some Godzilla. 25 years with Godzilla.
Uh-oh. What a bummer. You go through all this trouble to make murders and then you got to cut them out?
Yeah.
How could it be an X? Like, there's no porno.
Oh, that guy's folded.
Oh.
And that was meant as a homage to the first movie.
Right.
With the Kevin Bacon kill.
See, they haven't had sex or anything yet. Her prudishness has kept them alive.
That's the thing. If you're out anywhere like that, because I know you used to feel the same way. I don't know how it is now, but when I'm out in a place like that, the popcorn. But I get super unnecessarily paranoid. Like, I'm gonna get murdered because it's dark anywhere.
Oh, me too. Oh, dude, I've seen way too many horror movies. Smoking too many smokes.
Yeah.
But how come you never scream when we have sex?
But that's what I'm saying is the you fucking distracted me. You blew it.
Good. We were talking about 3D boners.
No. Guarantee that wasn't a thing.
Oh, well. Wait, what just happened? The blood. Okay, then they found his dead body, and I was talking about why they have to cut everything out.
And cutting out. Oh,
Savini.
the X down to the thing. Let's just rewind.
Oh, he's going in the barn.
Hey, man, where's this barn go? Is there weed in here?
So I was just going to say, I think I put my stash in here, man.
Oh, man, this isn't even a barn. It's a basement, man.
Oh, we're afraid of the dark. That's what we're talking about.
Yes. Thank you very much. We got there. But
I am absolutely 1,000% afraid of the dark.
No, but I just that's what I'm saying is like a place like this. There's no fucking around, no.
Like in my room and stuff, I'm okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, in a strange, super dark place, no fucking way. I will be murdered imminently.
Like my work, which is a large place, the one side of I was on the 5th floor, just kind of walking around, just stretching my legs, and the lights wouldn't come on. They're supposed to be motion detected, and they wouldn't come on. And now I'm in the middle of kind of this area. And it's all dark, and I'm just and every direction, there could be somebody anywhere just ready to pop out, and that's all I felt. I'm like, fuck. And I just started kind of creeping. I'm like, oh, God.
Oh, nothing was worse than when I worked at that dirty porn cinema, and then downstairs was a sex shop with all the, the movies and everything.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, Todd, go down in the basement there and check this thing out. I go down in the basement. And when I get down there, I am literally in a tiny room surrounded by mannequins. Then they turn the light off and close the door.
Oh, no.
And I literally, oh my God, he's still alive. Oh, see, buddy, all this murder prank shit. Now you're dead for real. She's like, that's the best gore you've done yet. And I literally just crouched into the fetal position in the center of the room.
Yeah.
And I was like, I am about to die.
It's a lot to deal with. Well, I think I told you about my idea for a haunted house thing.
He's big.
Yeah. Well, he's really tall, but he's not bulky. He's wearing, like I said, he's wearing padding and shit. But yeah, what was crazy, I came up with this idea for a haunted house where the idea would be you'd go in and it was really cold and it was just bodies wrapped up and hanging all through from one end of the room to the other, and you had to kind of fish through them to get to the end, and you'd be bumping them and stuff. And when you got about 2/3 of the way down, that's when all of a sudden you'd hear a chainsaw and the light would come from behind, so you just see the silhouette
of
a
big place.
Oh yeah. I'm picturing a solid. Jesus, stick it at the camera.
She got me.
Yeah, but I'm picturing a good length, but then I picture. So you get a big dude, a linebacker sized dude with a chainsaw, and he starts running through, and as he's running, those things are just getting nice. They're just getting sent one way or the other, and he's just barreling through, and how freaked out would you be if a dude like that would be
fucking balls. Oh, he's putting them all into the murder murder barn where the last girl will run into them all.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's
they'll
always a
fall
thing.
from various things. She'll open it, and then she'll turn around. Somebody will suddenly fly down from there.
It's like he stages a fucked up diorama in the barn.
Where the fuck are these guys? Are they coming back or are they?
You find out they're actually now, they've been gone so long, they're in Friday the 13th part 6. They're just like it's a whole nother cast.
2 movies come by and then they come walking out of the woods.
That would be
fuck.
That would be funny as shit.
That'd be super cool. That's what Marvel should be doing. Fuck this shit.
That's the MCU.
Mm-hmm. Talk about we're thinking about a couple moves ahead. It's flesh. That's where you smell burning.
Nice. Some idiot.
Yeah, some damn idiot.
Is anything working? The popcorn's burnt. What the fuck?
They're your friends.
I know, right? This is why they couldn't be a couple.
Why did she never tell him when it happened?
I don't know.
Was he not there when she was raped by Jason?
No, I don't think so.
That's probably because of why she doesn't want to have sex or anything either.
Yeah.
She only thinks about Jason now when she bangs.
Yeah.
Put on this hockey mask. And she jerks and cries.
I can't come unless your face is fucked up.
That's the girl for me. Don't look around. Yes, don't leave her. The old paper towel roll.
Definitely.
Was that Bounty?
No, I don't.
That'll
think
clean up all the murder. That's why nothing's like looks like nobody's been murdered anywhere.
Yeah, she just drops it on the ground and it just goes, and then Camp Crystal Lake is pristine.
Exactly.
The whole ad. She's like, "What brand were you just using?" I was using Bounty, the quicker picker.
Oh my god, the whole thing is a Bounty commercial.
Mm-hmm. And then Jason takes off his mask and he's the Bounty guy and he's got the mustache. It's like, I don't know why I was just gonna go
Bounty guy.
Yep.
Who is the Bounty guy? Braun.
No,
is his name Braun?
No, that's Braun.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense actually.
Yeah. I think
maybe he switched over. He's like, "You guys aren't paying me enough. I'm going to Bounty."
I think Boba Fett is the Bounty.
And well, probably, but they probably crossed over. They have fucking merchandise for everything.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh.
Nice. Oh my god, it's Crush.
Oh.
The eyeball at the camera.
That was awesome. That was a good one.
Nice.
Apparently, it's on Netflix. It's called Fear Street.
Okay.
Apparently, that's very gory.
Nice. I like gore.
I know. Me too. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Go up the weird windy stairs to find out.
Yeah, what the fuck, eh? Is this the same place they filmed Great Outdoors?
Probably.
Oh, they're playing games. They always think it's a fucking prank.
Well, yeah.
I'd instantaneously be like, nope, see ya.
See, if I was in a place like that with you, I know I would, I know that would never be a thing. I'm like, no, Todd's not fucking around. This is the only place where Todd's not fucking around.
Oh, you got that right. Because I wouldn't want somebody fucking around with me either.
No.
I hate pranks.
I don't mind a prank, but not like a...
Not a murder prank.
Not like a murder prank. Well,
a lot of the pranks too, they're always like, we pranked you. It's always like mean.
Yeah.
Like a fun prank.
Yeah.
Like I slept with your mom, you know? Like a fun prank for everyone.
Yeah. Your kids are not really your kids.
Oh my God, Jason is doing his laundry.
I played the long prank.
The long con. Rick, somebody's doing really bad laundry. Oh, geez, that's probably why they left.
They actually changed his name in the script to Rick from Derek because they just thought it would be easier for her to scream over and over again.
She's like, I left the house. It's really windy. I should go in the barn.
Yeah.
Maybe they're all in the barn.
That's probably where she goes.
This looks like the same goddamn barn from the other one.
Well, I think
although it is the same place, it is Camp Crystal Lake, right? So, oh, look! She stepped on the wire that dropped Buddy.
Nice. There, that's a pretty cool. That's a cool gag.
He knows how to place. Oh yeah, it's like when Homer put the tape around Flanders' house.
Yes,
and he's like, "Thought your family was dead, but they're not."
Oh yeah.
The best news because Flanders gets her and he's like, "Oh my god!" And then you hear Homer go, like he can't even last like 5 seconds.
That's so good. I want to rewatch all the Simpsons. I haven't seen old ones in so long.
I know, because it used to be because you know why? Because we don't watch television anymore. We all have the streaming shit. Mm-hmm. I don't watch fucking TV at all.
Yeah.
There should have a news show on Netflix. Like a daily news show.
We could do that.
I'm tired of watching real news. It's all fake lies. Like Sovid and Bin Laden.
Yeah.
And what's his name? That lizard Biden. I don't know when people are going to fucking get off this bullshit and just admit that Trump won that and they fucked him over.
I did that, by the way. I was walking. We were in Clifton Hill in Niagara Falls, and some guy was standing out in front of like where the Midway is, and he's just like, "You have to accept Jesus Christ as your savior." And he's got one of those little things. And I walked past him, and I just went, "Ugh," and like out loud. And he goes, "You may think this is funny, but you won't be laughing when you're in hell." And I'm like, he's saying this in front of my children, and I'm just like.
These guys are the best.
And I just turned around. I'm like, I think I'll be fine.
Jason's got a gun.
Jason's got a
he
gun.
hates books.
Yeah, I know.
Reading.
That was actually why you find out he drowned himself at Camp Crystal Lake.
They wanted him to learn.
Yeah, they were like, come on.
Learning.
Like, well, because that was why he was there. He was a slow kid, and one of the camp counselors was his tutor.
Oh my God, you saw his face when he was drowning. Somebody should have kicked his head down so he went faster.
Maybe his eyes being in different directions makes it hard for him to read.
Oh my God, like Bill Cosby.
Oh, fuck.
You seen him?
Yeah.
They let him out of prison.
Oh, Jesus. Well, this is going to be a little dated by the time we get to the but yeah, he's...
I couldn't fucking believe. I was like, holy fuck.
And it's for the dumbest. It's for
It was
one
like
of
a
those...
technicality.
Yeah.
Some like little...
Yeah.
Hey, babe.
And now he's like, I want to do some stand up now. And he wants to like, I'm
No,
like, oh, good.
seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I want so badly.
Even if he wasn't in prison, like I'm sure that the 85-year-old Bill Cosby would be hilarious. Yeah. Oh yeah, she is finding all the bodies.
Yeah. Well, he stages it just so. He's like, if I chase her around this way.
Flush her this way.
Yeah.
She'll find this one, that one. Oh, he left a knife in there. Sloppy work, Jason.
Like, why doesn't he just leave them where they were?
This is like Jason, year one.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, again, he's got the new mask and stuff. Yeah. He's probably having a hard time. He's like, I don't really know where to. I'll just put her here.
Ooh. Oh, fuck yeah, girl.
Oh, see, he's too agile.
And he's scared of the knife. He's not, like, pure dead yet.
Yeah. See, look, that wouldn't bother him.
Not now.
No.
Not after he's died 7 times. I know.
It really shows you, though, like, we do say, yeah, it doesn't matter what Jason it is.
Oh, wow. He's pretty good at that.
Yeah, but it really shows you, like, what somebody can do with Jason. Like, Kane Hodder, like we've talked about before, is just, like, his mannerisms and stuff as Jason were just so badass.
You are completely correct. And it's funny. It's really funny because you can really see it with this guy.
Yeah.
Like, Kane Hodder, it's funny that they get Kane Hodder there because you're absolutely correct. Mm-hmm. Like, whenever Kane Hodder shows up or later on in the Jasons, he really has this, you know, this vibe about him.
Yeah. And he wasn't in a lot. Like, he was in what? 8, 9, and 10?
No, I think he was in like 6, 7, and 8 or something.
Okay, because
I think he was maybe 7, 8, 9.
Yeah,
it was. Don't look it up. We got a lot. No, we'll have to find that, and then when we get to Jason 7 in 20 years.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Oh, what's he doing?
Well, I was excited because we were doing our Summer of Sequels. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, Friday the 13th is coming up, and what's a sequel but another Friday the 13th movie?
A. Oh, here you go, girl. She's rocking this motherfucker. Come on, smoke him. Oh, jeez, lady.
This is like Home Alone if there was no planning. It's just like an iron smash.
There's no gas, honey.
Oh, that's actually good storytelling now that we're looking back.
Oh, you also don't have the keys there, babe.
No, I don't have keys. Everybody's got the keys to this van.
They all had in case something happens to all of us, we all get keys to the van.
This is back when it wouldn't cost $400 to get a key for a car. You could just go to like the hardware store.
And it wouldn't cost $400 to fill up your van.
It also wouldn't cost $400 for the van.
And it wouldn't cost $400 to run over some hobo with a mask.
See, Jason would have just taken it.
Yeah, he would.
Real
totally.
Jason would
and then
just
he'd be under the car, right? Then he'd like punch through the bottom of the car and grab her puss.
We've already determined he's not a raper.
That's the first thing he grabs. He's not trying to.
It just happens.
It's quicker to her guts to rip out.
That's an interesting idea.
Oh, fuck.
I like that there was a closed caption for engine won't start.
Oh, fuck. He's moving. Look at him.
Yeah, see, I don't like this. People don't like running zombies. I'm fine with running zombies depending on the movie, but
Well, eventually he becomes more supernatural, and he's just suddenly over there and there and here.
My honest thought is they were watching this and it wasn't landing the way that they wanted it to, and they're like, well, what's the difference between him and Michael Myers? And then they saw Michael Myers just like creepily walks everywhere and is this big just force, and then they're like, oh, okay, we'll just copy that like we've copied every fucking other thing about this movie.
Is there going to be another one after Halloween Kills?
I don't know.
I heard there was once the first one was so big that they said they're going to do it'll be a trilogy.
I don't know, like just based on what the story that they're lining up for this one, I don't know how that's possible.
Well, what do you think? What thought did he burn him to death in the house?
Yeah, fair enough, but
and then they really get it. I dig how they're doing the whole like it takes place right after the first one.
Yeah,
not right after, but like the other ones don't count.
Yes, yeah.
New timeline.
Yeah. Well, it's because the one thing they wanted to get rid of was the fact that she was his sister.
Oh, right.
And because he wrote that in a drunken rampage, as we discussed when we did that movie.
Close the door. Oh, she ended up in the barn, Jason, just how you wanted.
Ooh, Jason, don't go in there. It's dangerous. People keep getting killed. It's when you find out it was never him.
He's trying to warn them.
I like that he had something there blocking the door already, and he's like, no, I want this blocking the door.
Yo, you know what? It should be when he takes the mask off, it's the "You're doomed" guy.
Amazing. I told you you were doomed.
Because I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
You under here?
No, that old guy comes out, and he's like, go back from whence you came, and he just like does like the little like cockeyed like, what?
And maybe he'll save them in the end.
That would be amazing.
He did warn them.
Remember, you gave me this eyeball.
Also, Joe, okay, if we are ever literally anywhere and some old creepy dude tells us don't go there, we're doomed, just go the other way.
Yeah, just
everybody's like, this is so dumb. This crazy guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Then you end up fucking murdered.
Yeah.
You better end up in the murder barn.
Let's just find, there's got to be something else to do.
This guy's a lumbering idiot. Just stay there.
Yeah. Well, and he's limping, and like there's nothing less intimidating than your bad guy limping. Like, it's different when it's like, you know, like a human.
He's not limping that bad.
Well, not
like, you
now.
must be under here. Yeah, how did she cover herself with all that stuff so fast, Jason? Like, Jesus Christ.
Again.
Oh, fuck. Oh, she's falling. Oh, fuck.
To me, it feels like it's impossible that she's falling. She was laying on top of it, and it's not round.
I don't know what she's doing here.
She, like, all she had to do was stay
around.
still. Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh.
Some jeans.
She's going to drop down on him and Hurricane Rana.
Yeah.
I'm on board with that. Another sort of did, but
oh, he's up. He's looking for something.
I'm not a fan of how clean the mask is. It's obvious that it would be.
It's brand new.
So it was the 3D supervisor of the movie who got the idea for that mask, because they literally didn't know what to do, and he was like going through like a gym bag, and they pulled out like a Detroit Red Wings old goalie mask. And he was like, hey, what about this? And they're like, perfect. You're in the movies, kid.
So that guy made the iconic hockey mask look of Jason Voorhees.
I just
Mark Voorhees' dad.
That
didn't do nothing.
I just like that the mask he's using was outdated like 10 years before even this movie came out.
I feel like this one really wraps around his face a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it's really...
Well, I think what happens, one major thing is that after Manhattan...
after Jason took Manhattan?
Yeah, after he takes Manhattan, and then the waist hits him and all that, his face, the mask kind of melts into his face.
Yes.
So that it all kind of folds over. So I think up until then, we have to deal with just the mask.
That's the one I really like. I like it, well, because eventually, and they have them from that place, when you like the Devil's Latex.
Yeah.
They have all the different years. And the one is like, it's got the notch in it. This doesn't have it yet because what's his name does it? Yeah. Corey Feldman.
Of course he does.
Puts the notch in there. And then after, Jason 8, then it's all burned and it's like stuck into it. Like, you can see that it's like so tight that it's like, you know, his skin's like bulging around. Yeah. And it's like, and then he's got the monster face underneath.
Does have the monster
in 8, because he's been sitting in the water from that psychic broad, which is my favorite one, number 7.
Old numero 7.
Come on, honey. This movie's gone on long enough. Kill him and get it over with. This movie doesn't look like it would be $4 million to make. Holy fuck.
No, I know.
The fuck?
I think all of it was into building the damn place and then rebuilding it and then reshooting it. And then just the equipment itself, too, is like this 3D equipment that nobody owned.
There you go, girl. Oh. Oh, and he's gone. He's going to be hanging right in front of the barn. He's going to grab her.
No, I want it to be a cop going like with his badge going, it's okay, I'm the police.
We're here.
Yeah.
Watch. He's going to grab her.
Of course he's going to grab her.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, he's going to grab him.
How are you alive still? He's like, whoa! Hey, baby.
I think he gave her a little smile
Hey,
just in case she wasn't aware that that's who it was.
Hey, it's me. Mama, it's me. Let's go for another romp.
Do you remember me?
Why would you come back here? Oh, it's Buddy.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, he's going to be the hero this time.
Nope. That's the end of him.
Repeated blows. If you can't hang the guy, what are you going to do, for Christ's sakes?
Yeah.
Chop his head off.
I would have just waited forever because I feel like he wasn't doing anything until he could see her.
Oh, maybe this is where he gets the notch in his mask. I always thought it was from Buddy.
Yeah.
Boom. Right in his fucking head. Boom. Yep, there it is. There you go. That's where it came from.
You.
Holy Lord.
3D. Ugh.
Christy Swanson.
Really? Nah, I'm not saying oh. Phew.
3D.
Okay, now let's just move
Now
away.
take the axe out of his head and continue hitting him in the face with it. I like how he's got his shower like, yo, it's me, babe. Don't be scared, it's me.
Yeah, come
Your
on.
lover boy.
That'd be the best if she was like, oh my God, and just embraces him.
You're the only man I've ever loved.
I do also like this idea. All right, instead of getting on the road and getting the fuck out of here, I'm going to go have a canoe nap.
Didn't that
Just
happen
like
in part one?
Part one, yep. All Voorhees related attacks need to end in a canoe nap.
Oh, because she could have found the gas and gassed at the car.
Yeah.
Because the gas can's going to be sitting around somewhere.
You've also just got a head start on the guy who's got an axe in his head and a leg injury. You probably just walk
Maybe
it
it
out.
was all a dream.
Well, actually, they did two endings of this. So they do the ending we see here, but then there's also an ending where she hears somebody at the cottage, and she goes back, and it's like Andy or whatever, and that where she thinks it's Andy, and opens up the door, and it's Jason, and he just chops her head off, and that's it.
And he chops her head off.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, how'd he get in this?
Not a huge fan that like driftwood is drifting so quickly towards her.
Oh, fuck.
That was like,
Oh.
it's broken. That could only mean Jason lives.
Oh, fuck.
What are you doing?
What is the thing?
just a
What does it
branch.
look?
Don't at all. Just, do you not have oars? Did you literally
No, she
just
just
set,
went out there.
I'm just going to set myself adrift. Everything is scaring her now. Ducks.
Well, I guess.
I guess, but I'm just like it's just like things are lining up to startle her as well.
Right. Oh, fuck. Holy fuck, he's still going.
Baby.
You really see his face in this one.
Yeah.
I can't. How do I get out of here?
You made me forget
Smash
how
the
windows were. Oh, she's
yeah.
got an oar.
Smash the goddamn window.
Again, why did she reach in and grab that thing if she had an oar then?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
for fuck's sakes.
Well, there's no getting out of here. This is like something that happens to you on a road.
My Lord.
This is a lake.
Fuck, he's
So
coming
he's
out.
running.
Girl.
I don't care for this at all.
Yeah.
He
Well,
doesn't
he's
even
gotta
have a
get
hole in
there.
his jeans where his leg got chopped.
Oh, fuck.
Huh?
What the hell?
He looks behind her. He's in the boat already. Dry.
He's rowing. Oh, Mom!
And that's straight out of the first movie, except it was Jason, not Mom.
That doesn't even make fucking sense.
I was just gonna say.
That doesn't even make any sense.
That's all right. We're gonna forgive that. Oh wait.
Doody. What's going on here?
Yeah.
Is that Charles Bronson?
I was gonna say this is like the sequel to Chips.
Looks like she's the only one alive.
What was that about a lady in a lake?
Oh, she's alive.
Yeah. I just love
She
it's like
lived.
it's every time 6 kids come here, 5 are dead and 1's crazy at the end of it.
I love that she goes to this cabin last year, gets beaten and raped by a freak, and then nobody tells no one, and then goes back to prove that she's strong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like she's going to the Nutter house.
That would be actually an interesting sequel if you went and the surviving people from each one were all in the nut house and he goes back.
Oh yeah, to cut the two.
So, it's
no
a
witnesses.
A little bit of Nightmare on Elm Street 3, a little bit of. I'm on board with
here
this
we go. We know he's alive.
This place has so many loose rocks.
What the hell?
See, and again, look at this broad's crazy, except there's a friggin' the guy she's describing is dead in the middle of the barn.
Maybe she did just imagine all that. Because there he is.
Yeah. He's fine. He looks good.
Oh,
though.
fuck, here we go. Ooh, he's going to move. His finger's going to move. His finger
Do
twitch.
something. He just picks up the axe and throws it at the camera. Nothing.
Oh, I thought we were going to get finger twitch. Something. Yeah. Uh-oh, look, Mama just farted underwater. Oh, wait. Boom. Boom. Boom.
From the J to the A to the S to the O to the N. Jason Productions, Inc.
Camp Crystal Lake. A song by Striper. Or somebody, some kind of, I don't know.
Yeah.
Some kind of 80s band. Don't go into the water.
I feel like it would be a Paul Stanley solo effort.
Don't go into the lake. Don't go into the barn. It's a real bad mistake. Jason's ugly as hell.
I like that it got a little cast members from the part 2 because they were in it for so long.
Somebody got pissed off at that because what was the one movie we were watching and it was Crispin Glover in Back to the Future.
Yes.
2.
Yeah. He got a credit because he was in a picture.
Hey, man,
which apparently happened to
my picture frame.
What's it called? Gal Gadot. There, she in Fast 7. There's like a photo of her somewhere, and
really?
She's because she was in 5 and 6 or whatever.
I don't remember that she was.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then she got killed off so she could be Wonder Woman.
I missed a lot of them.
Yeah.
And only re-picked them up, whichever one Jason Statham started in. That's my favorite one.
Yeah. That was
my favorite one.
That was 7.
That was the one where
5
Walker's I think that's the one where Paul Walker died making it.
5 was my favorite. That was the one in Brazil.
Brazil, I don't think I haven't seen it.
That was the first one with The Rock.
Oh, and then they had a falling out because The Rock's a bigger star than Dominic DeToro.
Well, that's the thing too about that because what's his face there? Vin is kind of puts that attitude of like these things would be nothing without me, except for the fact that he walked out on the films after the first one.
Yeah.
Didn't do the next 2. And then he comes back and then the fourth one.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then the 4th one didn't do well. And then the 5th one comes out with The Rock and it did really well. It does
great.
And
yeah.
So.
And then Buddy was all mad at him when he made Hobbs and Shaw. He's like, "You're taking food out of my family spot." That's like, how does that even make sense, dude? Like,
yeah.
Because if you didn't make this movie, they would have made another Fast movie with me in it.
They would, if anything, that should be you going, "Oh man, make a spinoff with me too."
Yeah,
like you would be the star.
Get mad at the guy because I'm sure if they offered him a spinoff, you wouldn't hear The Rock being like, "Oh my god, I would have been in this if he wasn't." Like, way to go.
That's how good and short those credits are. We managed to squeeze in another Fast and Furious debate before the end of it.
Fucking right, we did.
All right, guys, that is the end of this one. As always, go to miscastcommentary.com. Email us podcast@miscastcommentary.com. If you are on YouTube, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and all those awesome things. And comment. Let us know what you think about the movie. Let us know what other movies you want to hear about. And
had some good murders in it.
Yeah.
Had some decent murders.
Twitter @Miscast Podcast. I'm @MiscastJoe. Todd's @MiscastTodd. Instagram, I'm at miscastjoe, and we're at in Miscast Commentary. TikTok, we're at Miscast Commentary. So we exist.
You can watch every episode in 5-second increments on TikTok.
1 minute. Actually, up to 3 now.
Whoa.
We can squeeze it out.
I can't. No.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to go the 3. Nobody has the fortitude to watch something for 3 fucking minutes.
Yeah. People will listen to or watch this entire episode, but if it was on TikTok, there's no way they make it
Oh,
through.
hells no.
This episode brought to you by no, I gotta go to the next thing. Oh, look at the cat has a hat on. And then they accidentally watch that 75 times because there's no beginning or end to it. It just keeps happening. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us on our Summer of Sequels. And we will catch you next week. We'll let you know what we're doing after that and, talking shit about shit. All right. See you later.
Bye.
This has been Miscast Commentary with your hosts, Joe Finley and Todd Murray. Executive producer, Joe Finley. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the podcast wherever you listen. Visit www.miscastcommentary.com for all news related to the podcast. Miscast Commentary is a Miscast media production.